Hi, beautiful. Let's start today's practice in the center of our mat. Just cross your legs, sit up tall with me, bringing shoulders down and back. And we'll just bring one hand to our heart, one hand to the lower part of your belly. Close your eyes down. I just want you to start to follow your breath and start to become really present on your mat and with yourself. This is your time for you now to prime your body and to prime your mind so that you can connect back to your innermost self. And so as you feel your sit bones grounding into the mat here, as you let go of any tension and just take this time for you, we're going to start today's class with a centering thought. I am most alive and true to my authentic self when I'm fully immersed in my passions. I am most alive and true to my authentic self when I am immersed in my passions. Let's breathe that in. Big inhale. Focusing your mind. Exhale, release. Let's get straight into it. We're going to use our ball today. If you don't have a ball, you can do all of this without. So let's just begin by popping that ball between our shoulder blades. I just want you to bring your hands behind your head here, and we're going to start with our legs long. So take them a little wider than hip width apart. Pull belly button all the way down and open up over your ball. Can you pull your belly button all the way down to meet your spine? And we're just going to start with a little baby ab curl. So just slide your ribs to your hips. Hold as you get to the top and try your best here to keep your tailbone glued to the mat. So let's inhale as we open up. Exhale to lift. Beautiful. Inhale to take it down. Exhale to find your lift. So here we're going to focus on really activating and engaging our core. We're going to work into our waist here and just start to find that deep connection to the center of our bodies. Our intention and our centering thought here is dedicated to bringing our awareness to what brings us most joy, the most aliveness, and the most passion. It's easy to start to feel a little dull, to feel a little overwhelmed, to feel a little disconnected to ourselves when we're focused on everything that we think we should be doing to please everyone else, rather than what brings us the most joy. And so let's bring our focus to that intention as we move and choose to cultivate joy and connection and passion on our mat as we move. We're here just for another 3. Last 2. Last breath. Roll all the way up with me from here. Slowly. Bring your right leg to tabletop. Hold. Reach your hands towards that right heel. Take a hold. Slowly bring hands back behind head and then lower yourself down. So this is one of those series I don't want you to rush through. I want you to really take your time. We're just focusing on that right side each time. And we're really starting to think about strengthening each little part of our core. We're working our waist, we're working our lower abs, we're working through the upper part of our core here as well. So just take your time with it and breathe into that challenge. You're gonna be here just for another 5. So strong. Keep coming back to breath for 4. Nice. We've got 3 here. Try to make sure that your tummy doesn't start to dome or bulge. We really want to hug that belly button down to the mat. We've got 2. Reaching up. Beautiful. If it ever feels too much with the ball, you can get rid of it. On your next breath, hold all the way up. Right leg to tabletop. We're just going to reach. Take a hold. Bring hands back behind head. Reach. Hands behind head. You're here just for 7. Move slowly, move with control. Can you start to squeeze that core a little bit harder? Find more intention with your movement. We have another 3. So good, you've got it. We've got 2. Take 1 more. We're gonna curl all the way up and let's start to work that waist. Lock your left elbow past that right knee. Inhale back to center, lengthen your right leg. Breathe in. Exhale. Let's flow. Inhale. Exhale. So strong. We've got 7. Can you start to imagine that you're putting on the tightest corset that you could possibly put on around your waist and start to pull that belly button down to the mat? Find that intention. You're here just for another 4. Last 3. Last 2. We're going to hold that twist. Last breath. Hold. Let's challenge ourselves. Reach that arm long. Start to pulse. Come all the way up. Can you slide that right elbow past that knee for 10, 9, 8, so strong, 7, 6, 5, higher here for 4, last 3, last 2, hold all the way up. Bring that hand back behind your head. Left leg slowly comes to tabletop. Breathe into those shakes. Let's start to find our bicycles. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, you've got 8. 7, slow and controlled, 6. 5, get your legs lower, 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last breath, drop those toes down, open up over your ball and lengthen those legs long, point your toes. Take a nice big breath in, round 2, exhale, curl it up. So just come back to that baby ab curl. Keep that going. I'm just going to switch myself over so you guys can see me. And just keep thinking about cultivating length through your body here. Can you send the energy out through the tips of your toes as you breathe? We're here just for another 7. Keep drawing that belly button down. You've got 6. For 5, keep that focus on your centering thought here. Let everything else go as you bring your presence to your mat. You're here for another 3. Last 2. Last breath. Hold. Slowly, left leg lifts to tabletop now. We reach for that heel, taking it slow. Hands come back behind our head. And now slowly take that leg low, take it down. Breathe in. Exhale. Pull it up. Breathe into those shakes. Use the challenge in your body to start to challenge your mind, to find more strength in your mind. Can you start to focus a little more deeply on your mat? Letting go of everything else. This is your time to really cultivate inner and outer strength here. We've got another 4. So good, you've got it. We have 3. Last 2. So strong. We're going to take 1 more. Take it all the way down. And now as you exhale, we come back. Left leg comes back to tabletop. Hold here. Scoop that belly button down. We exhale, reach those arms. Inhale, take it behind. So good. Exhale. Inhale. You're here just for 6. For 5. So good. You've got 4. For 3. For 2. Last breath. Hold. Hands behind head. Exhale. Rotate. Right elbow, left knee. Inhale. Come to center. Lengthen that leg long. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Take it long. We're here for 7. Breathe through that burn. You've got this. You've got 6. So strong. For 5. Can you find a little more strength through your core? For 4. Start to come up a little higher. You've got 3. Use your breath to help you through. 2. All right, last breath. Hold with me. Can that right arm come nice and long? Start to pulse. Lift up and up. We've got 10, 9, 8. So strong. 7. Last 6. Last 5. We turn it into our bicycles in 4. In 3. In 2. Hand behind your head. When you're ready, finding your balance, we start to come opposite elbow, opposite knee. Get those legs low. You've got 10, 9, 8. So strong. 7, 6. For 5, squeeze harder. 4. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Roll it up with me. Let's cross those legs. Bring shoulders down and back. Let palms rest on your lap. Coming back to your innermost self. Focusing on your breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let go of any tension in your neck and your shoulders. Let go of any tension in your jaw and your forehead. And let's come back to today's centering thought. Coming back to that authentic version of yourself. I feel most alive and most connected to my authentic self when I'm fully immersed in my passions. Let's take the joy and the energy that we've cultivated on our mat with us throughout our day today to focus on what makes us feel good, to focus on what makes us come alive, and to do more of that. Follow your joy today. Doesn't need to be big, whether it's small, whatever brings you joy, let's choose today to follow that. We're going to end today's practice with one final breath, and on your inhale, I want you to fill yourself up with that sense of joy, of passion, of excitement. And then on your exhale, just let go of any pressure you've been putting on yourself, any feelings of things that you should be doing, any doubt that you've been holding on to. Let's just let it go and come back to that feeling of joy. When you're ready, big breath in. Exhale, release. Bring shoulders down and back, opening eyes. Thank you so much for spending your time with me on your mat today. I hope this practice has left you feeling a little more calm, a little more confident, and most importantly, a little more connected to your innermost self. I'll see you on the next class.